today I am going to take the third part of this statistics lesson, that is mode. So let's start. First of all, we are going to see the formula. What is the formula of mode? So formula of mode is L plus f1 minus f0, that is f0, upon 2f1 minus f0 minus f2 bracket close into h. So let us see what is the meaning of these terms of this formula. So in the above formula, L is equals to lower class limit of the modal class. Second is F1, this. So it is the frequency of modal class. Then F0, it is the frequency of class preceding modal class. F2, frequency of class succeeding the modal class. And last, that is H, it is the class interval of modal class. So further we are going to solve two examples which are differ from each other, and over there I am going to show you how the data is given to you and how you can find out the mode from the data. So let's start. So as you can see, this is our first example. So in this example we are having the data, and from this data we are going to find out the mode. So first of all, let us read this question, and after that we will see how to solve it. So the classification of children according to their ages playing on a ground is shown in the following table. So age group of children in years like 6 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 12, 12 to 14 and 14 to 16. This age group is present on the ground. And number of children means how many number of children are there on the ground. So 6 to 8 age group 43, 8 to 10 age group 58, 10 to 12 age group 70, 12 to 14 42 and 14 to 16 27. So here we can observe that maximum number of children is of age group, that is 10 to 12. So the model class is 10 to 12. So which number is the maximum, that will be our model class, that is 10 to 12. Here in all the table the 70 is the maximum number, so that's why we are taking a model class as 10 to 12. So let's see further how to solve this sum. So first of all, here we will write the formula of mode. What is the formula of mode? So let's write mode is equals to L plus bracket f1 minus f0 upon 2f1 minus f2, f1 minus f0 minus f2 bracket close multiply by h. So here first of all we will see which term we want to solve this formula. So let's see. First of all we need the f1. So which is the f1? I have told you modal class will be our f1, that is 10 to 12. So 10 to 12 which number is present, that is 70. So we will take this number as f1. So if this is f1, then before that whichever number will be present, that will be our f0, and after f1 whichever number is present, that will be our f2. So we have found out f1, f0, f1 and f2. So let's start how to solve this formula. So then we are having L and H also. So how to find L? L, whichever is our modal class, that is this is our modal class. So first number of this modal class, that will be our value of L. So the value of L is equals to 10. Okay, so we are going to take the value of L is equals to 10 because the modal class is our 10 to 12. So first number of modal class will be our value of L. And after that this also we need to find out. So how to find out H? The difference between these two numbers, whatever will be the difference between these two numbers, that will be our the value of H. So difference is 12 minus 10, 2, 10 minus 8, 2, 8 minus 6, 2. So the value of H will be 2. Okay, so now we are having the number of all the terms present in this formula. So let us just apply these terms and find out the answer. So first is L. L is equals to 10 plus bracket f1 equals to 70 minus f0 equals to 58 upon 2 into f1 equals to 70 minus f0 equals to 58 minus f2 equals to 42 bracket close, multiply by h is equals to 2. We simply need to put these numbers in this formula and solve it. So next step will be 10 plus 70 minus 58, that is 12 upon 70 into 2, 140 minus 58 minus 42, that will be minus 100. Then multiply by 2. Next step will be 10 plus 12 upon 140 minus 100, that is 40 multiply by 2, which is equals to 10 plus 12 into 2, that is 24 upon 40. So which is equals to 10 plus 24 upon 40 will be 0.6. You can calculate by using calculator. So the final answer will be 10 plus 0.6, that is 10.6. So this is our final answer, that is 10.6. So therefore we will write one note. The mode of ages is 10.6 years. So first example is done. Hope you understand this example. This is the very basic example. Then after that, in example number 2, we will proceed to one hard example. Not hard. Here as you can see, this is a continuous classes, 6 to 8, 8 to 10, 10 to 12. In other example, that is example number 2, there is no continuous classes. So first of all we need to convert that not continuous class into continuous class, and then after that we need to find the mode. So for that we need to find draw one table also to find the continuous class. So let's see example number 2. So now this is your example number 2. Here as you can see, there is no continuous class present. So let's first read the example, then after that I will show you how to solve this. So the following frequency distribution table shows the classification of the number of vehicles and the volume of petrol filled in them. Find the mode of volume. Here we need to find the mode of volume. So first here table is given, that is data is given to us. First is petrol filled in the form of liter. So 1 to 3, 4 to 6, 7 to 9, 10 to 12, 13 to 15. So as you can see here there is no continuous class. After that number of vehicles is given, that is 33, 40, 27, 18 and 12. So let us see how to first convert this class into continuous class. So first we need to write the class. So let us write the class first. So 1 to 3, 4 to 6, 7 to 9, 10 to 12 and 13 to 15. So we have written the class. After that we will see how to find the continuous class of this. So in the last video, in the previous video, I have already explained you how to convert this class into continuous class. So again I am going to tell you how to convert this. So we just here the difference is 1 only. So here we need to just subtract 1 from 0.5, and here we need to add 3 plus 0.5. So we need to just add half and subtract half, and then we will we can convert it into continuous class. So if the difference is 2, so we need to add 1. Here the difference is 1, that's why we are adding subtracting and adding 0.5 over here. I am again telling you, if the difference is 2, then you will add 1 and subtract also 1. So let us do the continuous class. So here 1 minus 0.5, that will be 0.5. 2, 3 plus 0.5, that will become 3.5. So then after that 4 minus 0.5, 3.5. 6 plus 0.5, 6.5. So as you can see here, now it is in continuous class, 0.5 to 3.5, 3.5 to 6.5. Here there is no difference. So like this only we need to continue. So after that 7 minus 0.5, that will be 6.5. Again it is continuous. Then after 9.5, then again 9.5 to 12.5. After that 12.5 to 15.5. So as you can observe over here that here now it is completely continuous class. So now we can easily find the mode to use by using this data. So first of all, let us write the frequency, that is this. So let's write 33, 40, 27, 18 and 12. So in the last example also I have told you, and here also I am telling you, the middle term is the mode. So here the middle term is this, that is the frequency, and before that here this is also the middle. This is the modal class, and the middle term is the frequency, that is f1. So before that which number is present, that is f0, and after that whichever number is present, that is f2. So we are having f0, f1 and f2, and the as you can see here, now we are having the f0, f1 and f2. Now we will proceed to find out the mode. Okay, sorry, here the value of f1, the biggest value, as I have told you in the last example, the biggest value, that is 40, that will be our f1. So this value 40 is our f1, and above that number whichever number is present, that will be our f0, and below that whichever number is present, that will be our f2. So this is wrong, this was not correct. Now I have told you the biggest number is f1, the below that number whichever number is present, that is f2, and above that which number is present, that is f0, and before frequency whichever class is present, that will be our modal class. This is not our modal class. The in front of whichever class in front of frequency is present, that will be our modal class. So the modal class, whichever is our first number, that will be our the value of L. So here the value of L is 3.5. So as you can see, the value of L we got. So now we will see the value of H. So as I have told you, whatever will be the difference, that will be our value of H. So over here the value of H is equals to 3, because the difference is 3. Okay, so now we will proceed to find out the mode. So let's start. So now here it is the formula of mode, as we know, and here I have written all the numbers which we got from that table. And why we have taken H is equals to 3, because whatever we are getting continuous class, for that continuous class we will find the difference, not of that before given the data, class data. We are going to find out the difference of continuous class, and whatever will be the difference, that will be our value of H. So after that, let us just put the values and find the mode. So 3.5 plus bracket 40 minus 33 upon 2 into 40 minus 33 minus 27 multiply by H, that is 3. After that 3.5 plus 40 minus 33, 7, divide by 80 minus 60 multiply by 3. Then after that 3.5 plus 20, 7 3s are 21, so 21 upon 80 minus 60, that is 20. After that 3.5 plus 1.05. So next is 3.5 plus 1.05, that will be 4.55. So this is our final answer, that is 4.55. So over here we will write, therefore the mode of volume is 4.55 liter. We need to write the unit also. It also carries marks. So write the correct unit, and it also carries marks because in board exam mainly. So I hope you understand. Please like, subscribe this channel and share with your family and friends. Thank you.